So Nate here with Nate's Driving and Cleaning. I'm at another job in Vieira. I love this town. And I have found a situation here I want to explain real quick. So when I first arrived, as normal, I do my pre-inspection and evaluation. One of the first things I do is I run the dryer to make sure the dryer is operational and to see how the airflow is at first. When I came up here, I did not feel any airflow coming from here. At all. There's another vent down here, so I had to figure out what's going on. And you can see a screen, I think, yeah, metal screen, the infamous metal screen that I find quite often. However, what you don't see is lint. So, I had the dryer on, there's no lint there, and no airflow. My first assumption, which I communicated to the customer, was it's likely a disconnection somewhere, or it could be a clog somewhere before the termination. She also informed me that she had a roof put on in January. So what you're going to see next is what I found in the attic. Alright, so what I found in the attic, here's the bottom where it comes from the ceiling. You can see a little bit of lint there on top of the insulation. What you see up here is, I've run into this problem a couple times recently. What you see is the vent does not meet the roof line by a few inches. Hopefully you can see that. Furthermore, here's better close up. So it doesn't meet the roof line. Depending on what angle you're at, it might technically right here, but it doesn't right here. So a sleeve needs to be put on here. What we see right here is black mold from the humid air hitting this for the last 10 months. So that's some black mold, and we see that the wood here is cut out, but it's not fully. This needs to be cut up, which is shingles, it feels like, along with the black tar paper, the peel and stick. So she's in the process of contacting the roofing company. This is technically something I can fix, but she's contacting the roofing company. A sleeve definitely needs to be put on here so it will better meet the roof line and maybe even exceed it just a hair. But that's the situation here, and I'm glad that she called me, because I don't really think any other company would have found this, because from what I hear, other companies don't do the type of inspecting and evaluating that I do. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and clean out the vent, and then we'll figure out a solution for this, whether I do it or whether the roofing company does it. Quick, I wanted to share real quick another part of the troubleshooting. After I just came from the attic, I came outside, talked to the customer again, and I wanted to see if in fact there were shingles underneath this vent or this vent. Because in the attic, where that black thing is, where you can see where the wood's cut out, but the black material, it feels very heavy like shingles. What I found is, using a mirror and a light, both this vent and this vent, I can see the vents that are in the roof. And I was thinking to myself, okay, and those were bathroom vents, come to find out. Well, look at this. Here's this bathroom vent, about 10 feet up, or 6 feet up, right where you can see where I marked it right here. There's a soft spot right there. That soft spot is where the dryer vent's supposed to be. They didn't even install the new vent here. So as a result of the vent being about an inch shy of the roof line, the reason why there wasn't very much lint, which I normally see on the insulation in the attic, the reason why I wasn't spraying it was because actually it was so close to the roof line that it was creating more of a back pressure of air. So some of that air was able to escape into the attic, hence what appears to be that black mold. But a lot of it was actually creating a back pressure of air, meaning it was coming back to the dryer, because the homeowner was saying that their dryer was overheating.
And that's exactly why that their dryer and their vent were extremely heavy with lint. Now, I didn't record the video of the cleaning, but the homeowner watched me clean it the entire time because I knew there was going to be a lot of lint, and I wanted her to see that. And her dryer was extremely heavy with lint, and I had to describe it to her that it was probably the top 5 worst dryers that I've ever cleaned.